Hello there and welcome to Malaysia. So in my brand new travel vlog series, I'll be travelling up and down the country, seeing exactly what Malaysia has to offer, from pristine waters to the bustling city life in Kuala Lumpur. And of course I'll be tasting all of the local cuisine, going for the occasional dive and checking out the tourist sites, all while on a budget because I'm broke. So it's day 1 in Malaysia. I got a 17-hour flight, 7 hours from Stansted, a layover in Dubai, and then another 6 hours to Malaysia. So quite a long flight. I haven't really slept. I'm in a, what's the Airbnb? It's like an apartment. It's only 20 quid a night and it's quite big. So you've got a kitchen with a washing machine, fridge, my stuff's all over the place. Dining area, sofa, bed, and balcony. It's only, I think, £20 a night. So it's a little apartment. It's got a washing machine as well, which is handy. And then the balcony. God, this is the 33rd floor. So I only paid about £20 a night for this, which is brilliant and would be even more fantastic if I was actually staying here. So in a couple of hours, I'm leaving to get a bus, an overnight bus to Kuala Lumpur to get a ferry to the Perhentian Islands. And that journey's cost me probably about another 20 quid as well, so it's quite cheap to travel quite long distance. The bus is about 8 hours, so if I didn't book this, then I would have saved the night's accommodation because it's a night bus. But because I had such a long flight, I thought, let me just book somewhere so I can shower and whatever. But I haven't really planned this trip because I'm not really in the best of moods. So I know I'm going to the Perhentian Islands to go diving, which cost me, I think, £170 for 3 nights, 4 days, and my advanced diving course and breakfast. So quite a good deal. Hopefully I can see some sharks, but yeah, just not in the best of moods, so I'm not really like thrilled. I'm on holiday, to be honest. After a quick freshen up, I left the hotel and set off for my long journey to the Perhentian Islands. I set off at 9:45 PM and arrived in Kuala Lumpur at around 6 AM and it was dark. It's only about a 10-minute walk from the bus terminal to the boat jetty. However, it was so dark, so I decided to share a cab with some girls I met at the bus station. I bought a return boat ticket for 70 ringgit, which is about £12. Finally made it. Just made it to. Just made it to Perhentian Islands. The water is so clear. And my hotel is nowhere near this side, so I think I'm gonna have to walk through a jungle or something. My taxi dropped me in the wrong place. It's like I walk up this mountain to get to the other side of the island. When I say taxi, I mean boat taxi. There's no roads. It literally looks like I'm about to walk into the jungle. This is so long. I'm so tired. Look at all my luggage. But it's not too hot. But I hear there's monkeys here, which I just don't want to see right now. And I really hope that's not thunder. Sweating like an actual pig to walk through a bloody jungle to get here. But it is beautiful. So I started my advanced open water course, which was great. That's my instructor, he's brilliant. So I didn't film too much underwater because obviously while you're training for something you shouldn't be filming, and my buoyancy was very, very terrible at this present moment in time. But I did film towards the end of the course, so I do have some cool bits and pieces to show you. Stay tuned. This is so dangerous. Waking up every morning to that sunrise and eating roti, man, do I love me some roti. It was amazing. I love it. I love everything. Next up was my navigation dives. This is basically where they teach you how to use a compass underwater, so you can basically make your way from point A to point B and then back to point A. Food on the island is decent, but I think it's more expensive than other places in Malaysia, probably because you're on an island. There's tents there. It is hot, man. Just done 2 dives. I saw sharks on my second dive. I'm gonna go have a nap and then have a night dive in the evening. That's the beach. And then here are all the accommodations being built. So the beach is by me. The rest of this is pretty much like a jungle, to be honest. This is the walk to my accommodation. I did my first night dive, so that's scuba diving at night time, obviously, and it's completely pitch black, so all you have is the light from the torch to literally show you where you're going. Some sea creatures aren't that active during the day, so going for a night dive is a great chance to see them. I also saw some bioluminescent fish and tiny creatures, so when you turn off your torch, they're literally glowing, which was pretty cool. These cuttlefish were huge and I've never seen them before, so it was quite fascinating. If you look at their bellies, they have quite a green glow to them, which indicates bioluminescent properties. It's amazing to think that creatures can even glow in the first place. I love diving. It's like a whole new world underwater. I love it. So I went out to eat with my new friend from diving and watched another fire show. We're actually still friends now, which is pretty cool. Oh my god! What do you mean don't be scared? My hair's flammable? What the hell? What the actual... Every day in Perhentian is literally wake up, eat roti, dive, eat fried rice, drink some iced tea, and watch a fire show. I will add that the beach is so quiet here because it is the start of the season. So the Perhentian Islands closed from I think November to about March because of the bad weather. So as you can see, there's pretty much no one here. I came back here on my second trip to Malaysia during the season and it was so much busier. So yeah, definitely recommend to come earlier. I've got the final dive of my advanced course and then I'm a certified advanced diver. I'm so tired. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning or 7:30. So it's like midnight in England. Kind of tired. I'm about to go shipwreck diving. You, the star in my head. You, the river is my So this is Shar Point, and where you enter the dive site is literally above a bed of coral. So I was so scared because obviously you don't want to touch coral. And back then my buoyancy was not as good as it is now. Not that it's good now, but you know, it was a lot worse.
I got money on me, I'm loyal. I got money in my pocket, I'm loyal. Pain goes away when I'm dizzy. Pain goes away when you're with me. Even when your shadows a little risky, it's all out of control. Just don't let this go. Please better let me suffer on. Split the summer before.
Like in real life, I could actually see a shark here, but I cannot for the life of me see it now, and you probably can't either.
Is it you? I need to raise water with my friends. No. True, you're so bad, we don't need to pretend. But I don't want more with you or my friends. You're my bad, yeah. Oh my
god. One thing I do not enjoy about diving is the boat rides. Despite the beautiful scenery, sometimes the water is just so choppy. So the company I used was called Panorama Diver, and they are really nice, staff are really nice, so I'd highly recommend. When I first started diving, I got so excited every time I saw clownfish, probably because of Finding Nemo. But now they're just pretty much everywhere. And this is an angelfish. I actually can't believe I even know the names to any fish. I never used to be honest. Oh, leopard print. And some more clownfish. In real life, this fish looks so big, but looking back, it doesn't even look that big at all. I got a bit of water in my mask, so to clear that, you just press down on the top and then breathe out slowly, freeing it. I don't know why I'm rolling my eyes, but you know. This fish kept swimming up to me, like, I don't know, it's like he wanted to fight me or something, but I'm not scared, so I went back up to him and I was like, I'm not scared. Then he looked at me and I thought, you know what, let me get out of here. So sad, it's the last dive. Whenever I'm in Southeast Asia or East Asia, my go-to is fried rice and an iced tea. At the beach, bye beach. Last day in Malaysia, it's so hot. Not in Malaysia, in Perhentian Islands. I'm heading to Singapore, which I don't want to go to because it's so nice here.
I've been there in Temple of the Sea many times. This one was probably the best.
So sad to be leaving. It was actually so weird that the friend I made while I was diving, we happened to be leaving on the same day and on the same flight, except for we was going to different places, but yeah, weird. So at the start of the video I got off the boat at the wrong place, but the actual jetty for Long Beach is literally on the beach, so it's a 2-minute walk. Getting the boat back to Kuala Lumpur, then airport, flying to Singapore.
Just to say how much you mean to me. If I told you you were beautiful.
There are loads of travel agencies in Kuala Lumpur, and I paid 30 ringgit to get a transfer back to the airport. It's about an hour's drive, and I can't lie to you, I fell asleep, so I didn't film anything. Kota Baru Airport, about to catch a flight to Kuala Lumpur and then to Singapore.
If you made it this far, thank you as always. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to be updated when I drop some more vlogs. I've got Malaysia coming up, Singapore and Taiwan videos coming very soon.